Imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein. Deep in the Sumatran rainforest, a carrion fly descends. It's drawn by the smell of its favorite egg-laying site, rotting animal carcasses. But when it lands, it's not on decaying flesh. Instead, it lands on the world's biggest and strangest flower, Rafflesia arnoldii. Rafflesia is a genus with over 30 species. These are found in the tropical forests of Southeast Asia. The smallest species have flowers only a few centimeters wide. The largest can weigh up to 7 kilograms and span over a meter. Rafflesia has more unique features than its size and smell. All species of Rafflesia are parasites. Most of the time, the plant exists as a thin strand of cells. This strand lives beneath the bark of its host. The host is always a vine from the genus Tetrastigma, related to grapes. Tetrastigma's cells contain chloroplasts, which convert sunlight into energy. These organelles even have their own DNA. But Rafflesia's plastids have lost their DNA. This means they cannot photosynthesize. Such a loss is incredibly rare. Without roots or photosynthesis, Rafflesia relies completely on its host. It siphons water and nutrients from Tetrastigma to survive. Rafflesia also steals genetic material through horizontal gene transfer, or HGT. This allows it to acquire DNA from its host and other plants in the area. HGT is common in bacteria, but rare in plants. Scientists are still trying to understand how this happens in Rafflesia. The plant uses stolen DNA to produce RNA and proteins. These are essential for its cellular processes. After a long period inside the host vine, Rafflesia finally emerges. It appears as a single bud. The bud grows for several months, sometimes even a year. When it opens, its maroon petals release a strong, sulfurous odor. The foul smell has a simple purpose: attracting pollinators. Most Rafflesia flowers are either male or female. To produce seeds, pollen must transfer from one flower to another. The rotting stench attracts carrion flies. These corpse-loving insects enter the flower, laying thousands of doomed eggs. During the fly's visit, the male flower's liquid pollen sticks to its body. When the fly encounters a female flower, the pollen transfers to its stigma. This completes the process of cross-pollination. A pollinated Rafflesia flower eventually wilts and turns black. But it isn't finished. Over several months, a fruit forms, containing thousands of tiny seeds. The exact method of seed dispersal is still debated. Some believe elephants, rodents, or ants play a role. The seeds have an oily appendage called an elaiosome. Ants often feed this to their larvae. Scientists have seen ants carry Rafflesia seeds to their nests. However, no one has observed the seeds germinating or infecting a host root. This critical step of development remains a mystery. Because of this, cultivating Rafflesia is extremely difficult. Botanists have tried, but most have failed to grow it from seeds outside its natural habitat. Sadly, the tropical forests that Rafflesia calls home are under threat. If these habitats disappear, we risk losing Rafflesia forever. Its secrets may remain locked away. For more videos, please like and subscribe.